Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle 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 doo. Subscribe if you're interested. Also, no pressure. But if you did, I'd appreciate it. I'm wearing this Superman shirt. Hey, we have a lot to get through today. We're going to start off by going over the new Superman trailer that dropped earlier this morning. James Gunn directed it. I'm hyped for it. I'm excited for it. Pretty big Superman fan. At least I was in my younger days. It's just hard to keep up with everything. But we're going to cover that. We have a lot to do. We're going to cover that. We also have to do all of our Christmas movie advent calendars. Christmas movie advent calendar. And then we have to do the other advent calendars. We also have tossed in there a trip to a place called Candlestick Lane, a street near us that just is famous for their Christmas lights. So we're going to cover that too. But we're going to start with Superman. So let's do that. Just a little reaction. Brought the old laptop in. If I could just get some brightness here. Can you see this okay? Might be a little difficult. Normally I have the iPad, but we're going to do it this way today. Is this going to work? There we go. So I did watch it once. Okay, I did watch it once. So this is sort of like a second reaction. We have Superman here. He looks damaged. There are creases in his suit. It is a little bit loose fitting. Clark Kent with that sort of hair that was trendy for a while. Maybe it still is, I don't know. Daily Planet. Bleeding blood. Look at the nice colors here. He's hurt. We're seeing a damaged Superman here. Do you hear that? One, it's from James Gunn, but the music, it's like John Williams' score. Lois Lane, Guardians of the Galaxy, my favorite films from the MCU. Most of them come from there. This guy right here is great. He's in the X-Files. Or he's not like a regular, but he's in an episode. Whistling. What could that be? What's he whistling for? Look at that. A cloud of snow. What is that? What's coming towards him? How many people out there think it's crypto? Oh my gosh. Take me home. Oh, right there. That's what I want to see Superman doing, is saving people. That's what I want to see. This music is amazing. I'm looking at Lex Luthor right there, who also played Beast in X-Men. Beast is my favorite superhero outside of Superman. Oh, look at it. Hug that pole and wish for Superman. What is this, a Zack Snyder film? Okay. Guy Gardner right there. Hawk Girl. I don't know what that was. Oh, dang. This is exciting. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. The Fortress of Solitude. I don't know who that was. Was that... Oh, my goodness. Who's crying right now? I did shed some tears. I did shed some tears when I watched this. I was covered in goosebumps. It was a very emotional thing as I was watching it. I love that it's a hug. I love that that's just a hug right there. Listen to the music, the score. What I love about that is it's no longer John Williams' score. It's now Superman's score. Like, I feel like this established John Williams' score as Superman's score through and through. All future movies need to be using it forever. Like, it has to continue. It needs to be Superman's music. You know, like, and that's what it is. It's not Richard Donner's Superman's music. It's not that franchise's music. Like, this places it as Superman's music. And I think that would be great if that same thing happened. Well, I don't know. There's so many different Batmans. Doesn't make sense anymore. But I don't know. There just really is something iconic about the John Williams score and Superman, to where it's almost as if they are inseparable now. And I like that James Gunn is using it here. I hope it also exists within the movie, because that's how I feel. It's almost, they're inseparable. Obviously it can happen because, you know, 89 Batman and Danny Elfman, you know, think it would have been cool if that is how it went. But imagine if that's how it went with the 1960s Batman, and then it was Batman. Like, imagine if it was that, and people saw those as inseparable. That probably wouldn't have been so good. But I don't know. There's just something perfect about what John Williams did and attached it to Superman to where from here on out, that's what it is. From here on out, that's what it is. And it's not going to change. So, I don't know. I think it's good. I like what I'm seeing. We had some good cinematography there. I like the way the Daily Planet looks. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about the way Crypto looked. Because I saw some pictures of him online or something. Oh wait, no, just one of those promotional images early on, and he looked a little smaller than I would mentally place him, and a little fuzzier. But I don't know, he's so cute. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, when I first watched this, I was shedding tears. I was just so happy, and I think it's gonna be very good, and I'm excited to see us in this world where we're jumping in the middle. We're not starting at an origins story like I mean, Guy Gardner was there, Hot Girl was there. I mean, there were people there. So I don't know. I think it's going to be good. I'm very excited about Jonathan Kent. That is very cool. I think that's a good fresh take. If you're not, I can't remember the actor's name right now. My wife knows him more than I do. What else is he in? I just watched something recently with him. Gosh, where he is like a killer at a motel or something, but it's not actually it's not actually him. Gosh, I wish I could remember. But anyway, we have other stuff we got to get to. So let's get to the Christmas movie advent calendar right now and find out what we're watching today. Okay, it is December 19th.
Owl Day.
Yeah, Owl Day. What that means is this pocket right here, the 19th, is an owl.
And tomorrow I get to do 20.
That's right.
And I get to do the biggest number.
Okay.
And then I get to do this.
So what do we got?
You.
Here, wait. Well, what do we have for today, though? Actually, I'll read it.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
What? What happened?
Whisper.
Something happened. Didn't we pull this already? What? Wait, we have the Grinch in there twice.
The Grinch?
Yeah. No, it's actually in here twice. I see the old one.
And we have no way of knowing what's not
what we missed.
Make it in there.
So you're doing the Grinch?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the Jim Carrey one. Because last time we weren't able to. So, because we accidentally put the Grinch in there, we're going to swap the Grinch out. Because, I don't know. The Jim Carrey one's just not accessible to us. So, what we're going to do is switch it to a movie that we originally had in our list, but I think just from writing Grinch down twice, it got knocked off. So we're putting that in, and that movie is Reindeer Games. 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 So that was heavily entertaining. So, and also I was like, I've seen it once. After watching it, no, I haven't seen it once. I've just seen a scene. You know, I remember it from my childhood. And I do think I did watch it on old Skinamax. What the part I did see, because I was watching the whole thing, obviously, just finished it. And it was like, it was so much of it was like, I've never seen this, I've never seen this, I've never seen this. But then there was this block that I did see. So I'm thinking I just caught a portion of it. But I didn't know how it ended. I didn't know how it began. All of that was just like fresh to me. And I found this movie incredibly entertaining. I thought it was so much fun. I liked the level of humor that was in it. There's stuff that you kind of have to suspend disbelief in it, but it's just fun to do that. It's just a really fun movie that doesn't feel like it's meant to be fun or something like that. No, that's wrong. Because I think the humor that's in there is good. It's just well balanced. Everything that's in it is well balanced. I mean, there's like action scenes. There's a huge explosions. There's comedy in it. Lieutenant Dan is in it, looking like Lieutenant Dan. I mean, Gary Sinise looks like Lieutenant Dan, and shoot, what's his name? Come on, Rolodex, Mind Rolodex work. Steve Buscemi in Airheads. He's got some arms. He's got some pythons in this movie. In this film. And Donald Logue. Yeah, Donald Logue. He's in it. Love him and all sorts of things. When did I first see him? In like Blade or something? The Tao of Steve. He's in SVU. I don't know. Anytime he's on screen, I love it. Danny Trejo, Ashton Kutcher is in this, and this is like before he was famous, or like right when it was happening, because that 70s show started in like, the late 90s, and this is in 2000, but Punk'd hadn't started yet, so, it's just weird, like, to see Ashton Kutcher in this, and he's basically like an extra, essentially, but, has a bit of a role in it, but no, this was so fun. This was there's so many twists and turns. I didn't know how things were gonna end, and I was surprised, and it was just like so entertaining. I don't know if I'm gonna like watch it again, maybe, because my wife did fall asleep because she's tired, not because she didn't like it, because she was having a good time when we were watching it, but it's been busy, holidays, right? But man, it was, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I found it really captivating, extremely engaging, and nostalgic, and Charlize Theron is great in it, Ben Affleck, just, I don't know, it was good. I really liked it. But yeah, we're not even done. I got one more thing here. Well, a couple things here. Here, we're gonna before we get to the rest of the advent calendars, let's do this next thing. Now we're gonna head to a street near us, somewhat, that's very famous for their Christmas lights. It's called Candlestick Lane. It's like part of the requirement to live there is you have to put up Christmas lights, or at least one candlestick, like in your window or in your yard or something like that. So we're gonna check that out. I remember doing this when I was a little kid back in the 80s, and I'm excited to take my kids. Here we go, Candlestick Lane. You'll see a candlestick like that in every lawn.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
There's the good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is just a little taste.
We'll go around.
Right here, we'll hit up the actual street. Whoa, look at all that.
I saw candlestick. I saw candlestick.
No stop signs anywhere. It's just a free for all.
Candlestick. I see candlestick.
Here we go.
All right.
We're on the real road.
Yep. Right here.
Oh, the snowman, the deal. Look at that house. Candlestick.
Yeah.
Look, Santa Mickey.
Look at Olaf and Sven.
Wait, oh.
Do you think we'll go
I see a
back and forth?
I see a dachshund. I see Santa. I see Rudolph, that little reindeer. I see a doggy.
Look at this little guy. Looks like Reaper Cheap.
And I see Gwen.
Oh.
Whoa, Bluey!
Bluey? I'll get to that side later. There's the
I
Grinch.
want that Bluey thing.
Ooh, very red here at this house.
Chase!
Wow, look at
Look,
this.
Santa's reindeer. Look, Santa's reindeer.
Yeah, we'll go down that way so you can see that side too.
I should have cleaned the windows. Baby Jesus and some snowmen.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were there. Nice classic. Clean look here.
Look, I got a bubble and everything about a ball.
Ooh, this has some stuff on the roof. Oh, this is an Illini. University of Illinois.
And look at the house we're coming up to.
Look at that.
I just
Wow.
I
ILLINI. There's the marching band. Oh, look at this. And basketball player, cheerleader.
That was the best house ever.
That was
Look at
cool.
that best house ever.
I
Look
think they're talking about that one right there.
Figure out which way I should go to.
This way, the best house ever house.
No, I think,
Yeah, like to go around.
yeah,
And then
let's
loop.
turn around.
Can we meet
Yeah.
that house though?
Yeah, we will.
Whoa.
Very cool.
And then go left.
All right, coming back in.
To Candlestick.
Or actually, it's over there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
No, this is Candlestick.
right here.
I know.
Now I'm talking to them.
Which way?
All right, now we're coming in from the other direction. There's the Illini house.
Again.
They opted for just the candlestick right here.
And that little.
And that little stitch.
And then the lights on top of the house. So.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff there.
This place is awesome. Can't choose. They're all the best. I all give them 2,000 stars. Me too.
Whoa.
They all get.
Oh, I like these lights. I don't know. Something looks special about them. What is
No,
it?
they actually get 90.
There's Santa. Yeah, they look almost extra tiny. Bunch of snowmen. Nothing here except there's Grinch over there, but you can't see him. And then they have the candlestick, but they just haven't lit up anything.
Wow, look in that window.
Oh, wow.
This house is amazing.
Here, slow down. This is the one that I grew up with. I remember this from when I was a kid. Like the
Look at that dog. Those
the
dogs here.
Mickey and Minnie. I think
look,
they're
those
used.
trees.
I think they used to have an ET also. Wait, is that this one? Oh yeah, the Smurfs.
I remember that
Look,
last.
there's
I remember
a
the
chase.
Smurfs from when I was little.
There's a chase. I see that chase.
Awesome. Yeah, they used to have an ET standee, but I don't see it.
Bluey, Bluey, Bluey.
There's Bluey.
Bluey, Bluey. Look at that air balloon. Blue,
Yeah.
blue,
Sven and Olaf,
bang. Oh,
Mickey,
Mickey.
Rainbow Tree.
Rainbow tree. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Very cool.
I'm gonna put up a sign.
Yeah, we are.
Every single road.
And that was Candlestick Lane.
Are we still on Candlestick Lane?
I kind of swerving out of it now. So that was a fun day. Not fun day. I mean, it was a fun day, but it was a fun time at Candlestick Lane. That was really cool to see. Like I said, I used to do that when I was little, like in the 80s, late 80s, when I was just a tiny. I mean, I don't know. I probably only did it like probably in '89 in the 80s, because I was pretty young during the 80s, but into the 90s, and it was an event. It was an event. Everybody would go there. I don't think it's as grand as it used to be back in the day, and I think it's been going on maybe since the 60s or 70s or something like that. But it was a big event back in the day, and I'm glad people are still doing it. It's clear that not everybody's doing it, but I think a lot of those homes are, the people who live there are getting older, so maybe it's more difficult for them to participate. But yeah, one of those, that one that had like the Smurfs and stuff, they used to have an ET. I wish the ET was there. I wonder if it got stolen or something. Like that one's been around since I think the first time I ever went to Candlestick Lane. Like I remember those very strongly. But yeah, it was really cool, and I love that we got to take the kids to it. I think they had a good time, but they were wore out by the end because they stayed up pretty late tonight. But yeah, we're not done. Let's look at the rest of the advent calendars that we had to do. So let's check those out.
19.
What do we got?
Pillow!
A what? A pillow. How cool. Very nice. And what was it? a, what is that, a guinea pig or something? A hamster?
It's a hamster.
Interesting, very cute. Now they're moving on to their jewelry calendars.
Which is the bottom row.
All right, what did we get here? Ooh, that's nice. Whoa, look at that. Looks 8-bit or something. All right, you just did the Mickey
Wait.
Disney Advent Calendar and Minnie's in there. How cute. All right, can you hold that up? Which one are you doing now?
Bluey.
The bluey one. All right, what's in there? Looks like bingo.
Yum.
Next, we have Universal Yums around the world in
Universal
24
Yum.
days. So where's 19? What is that? Oh, there we go. Ooh, this looks like it's mint.
Mint.
This is probably going to be mint flavored.
Let's
Let's just hope it's not a toothpaste flavored candy.
Yum.
You want toothpaste flavored candy? Ooh, what is that?
I don't want toothpaste like candy.
Walker's mint chocolate
From England.
eclair. It's from England.
I love mint chocolate stuff.
All right, this is what it looks like. It looks like caramel. What are you saying? It looks so much. This is weird that they're calling this chocolate, and you say you love it. Let's see what I think. Oh, that's good. It's very soft. Do I taste the chocolate?
I don't like it.
I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like a Junior Mint. I'm a fan of that. I would eat those regularly. Okay, now we're moving on to the
Chocolate chip monster.
European festive cheese experience. The 19th is where? Right there. Yep, you found it. Ooh, what's that? Is it one we've already had?
No.
Or is it a new flavor? What does that say? Oh, it's the mustard one again. Mustard Gouda.
I love the mustard Gouda.
You did? Okay, cool. All right, only 2 of us are eating it
which one?
today. Which one? You can pick whichever one you want.
Which one?
They should be the same. Cut it in half. So yummy? Yeah, it's a mustard Gouda.
So good.
And of course we had this one earlier. Let's see.
Amazing.
It's very good, but I feel like the mustard is super mild. But maybe if you cranked it up a little more, it would be too much. They probably...
Crank it up more.
You want it to be stronger?
Yeah.
I don't know. I could go stronger, but I think this level of mustard makes it very accessible to everybody rather than mustard lovers. All right, so that was an extremely packed video. We had Superman. We had the Christmas movie Advent Calendar where we watched reindeer games. What else did we do? We did we went to Candlestick Lane to look at the lights, and wasn't that beautiful? And then we had all the other Advent calendars. So much going on in this video. A big ol' Vlogmas video. Hey, thank you so much for watching. What do you think of Superman? Isn't it wild that this is the first movie called Superman? What? And that's extra weird because it's got other heroes in it, right? That's interesting. It's just Superman. Just Superman. It's the only one just called Superman. It's not Superman the movie. It's not Man of Steel. It's not Superman Returns. Not the Quest for Peace. Just Superman. What do you think of Reindeer Games? Did you like it as much as I did? Man, that was awesome. That was so much fun. I was captivated, edge of my seat, loving those twists and turns. It was so fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Really means a lot, especially if you made it. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a long video. Maybe it won't be, but if you made it to the end, very much appreciate it. And I hope your holiday season is going wonderful. I really do. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.